Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Last time, we spent like half the episode. Let me rearrange myself real quick. We spent like half the episode just doing the Digiplate stuff, and then we actually went out and did things. So, in between, all I did was get the Kuramon stuff for Impmon, and that's about it. I haven't done much else because I don't want to push on and, like, miss Wormmon or whatever the hell else might happen. So, anyway, let's get a fucking move on. We need to give somebody a bento. If you don't know what a bento is, that's just a lunchbox. You know, if you're American and you don't know what that means, literally a bento is just a, well, it's a lunchbox, as it was described in this, and just everything's put into, like, divided containers inside of a small little box. Like, it's an actual lunchbox. But, like, if you're American, your lunchbox when you're, like, a small child is a bag of food. So, different between America and Japan. And then again, I haven't used a lunchbox since I was in middle school. So, not even when I had to work at places. I just didn't eat. I don't like bringing things. I don't like holding things. Wait, we got a key? I don't like keys. That's why I hate Kingdom Hearts. That's why I beat 2 of their games on this channel. Then thought to himself, why the fuck did I do that if I don't like keys? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a fun series. I just, I think it was like last summer. Or was it this summer? Time just goes so strangely. Anyway, I played Kingdom Hearts a bit ago. Was it this last summer? No, I think it has to be the summer before that. Summer of 2021. If I remember correctly. It's been a bit. Just like how Mega Man was, like, even longer before. Let me see if I can figure out when the last time I played Kingdom Hearts was. I have to go into, like, my content, then to my playlist, because thank God for the YouTube Studio app, because I felt that, like, it is pretty useful for what I use it for, just kind of looking at my stuff, and I guess just bragging. Bragging's the most important thing you can use for an app. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. That was back in July of 2021, so. Yeah, that was quite a bit ago. This summer was the summer of Digimon. I completely forgot. That was, like, us playing Digimon games in preparation for Survive and Lost Evolution and stuff. And finally, it didn't come out in summer, but it came out, in a timely fashion, I guess. Oh man, Sugar is angry. You can hear her out there. She just does not like life. She barks so nicely. She's the one that, like, if she's barking, I'm fine with it. But if Diggle's barking, I'm pissed. I'm always pissed. Because he's annoying. He is extremely annoying. Alright, let's watch them beat our ass for a second. Resist. Wait, he ran away? I didn't even know that Digimon had the ability just to book it. That's strange. Strange, isn't it? I don't know, he could just, say fuck it and run away. That's an interesting idea. I wonder what kind of plates you get from beating up Devimon or Bomber Nannymon. That's something I want to beat, at least while I'm here. Just, like, beat up a bunch of Devimons. Alright. Because I want to, like, de-evolve them and stuff. I want to mess with them, so. Digital Gate open. That's only when you're playing the Digimon card game. And if I do play that on stream someday, I will force everybody to say Digigate open whenever they, or Digital Gate open whenever we start the game. Just to annoy people. I love annoying the shit out of people, so. Now I can teleport straight to Magnet Mine without really caring. Yeah, that was... I did not find any Wormmans. Where's the Wormman? It forces you to talk to him? Why? I'm here. I don't need to know how to do it. I've already done it. Okay, that was... Okay, so the reason why we couldn't find Wormmon is because the game literally says you need to talk to Armadillomon. There is no point in doing that. Like, absolutely no point in doing that. I already know how to use the skill. Why does the game have to teach me how to do that? It's so dumb. Okay then, well, time to boogie on back. through Login Mountain just to come back to Magnet Mine just to do all that shit again. So, I mean, I guess I should have listened. I didn't know it was going to be how that was, because I wanted to show the tutorial on how to do the skills with Palmon. I was just thinking, like, oh, Palmon's, like, insignificant. Just walk past it. But no, you're actually supposed to talk to things like that. That is big dumb. That is big dumb. It's Big Pharma trying to tell you how to use your drugs. Green Sonic always told me, make sure you share your drugs with someone you like. Oh, Green Sonic, you're always so true. You're always so true. I actually watched one of those YTPs last night. It was like Adventures of Green Sonic the Hedgehog, episode 6 or something. And he went like, it was like a game show thing. And he brought like Scratch and Grounder up and he was like, how many eggs are in a dozen? And then they thought for a second. And then Grounder goes, how many? And he just screams, wrong! And I just thought that was hilarious. So I sent it to Carter. Too bad I caught him when he was drunk. And he just started spamming random, like, bullshit at me. And I was just like, okay, I want to send you a meme, not deal with your drunk ass. So, that was hilarious in a way. Maybe not in the way that I would want it to be. Don't you love it when you drop, like, 10 frames for absolutely no reason? Oh boy. I wish there was a way to make it consistent, but I don't think that's ever going to happen for me. Alright, Mega Burst. Mega Blocks. Don't you love Mega Blocks? Halo. Maybe I should get that for Isaiah during his birthday one time. Like, we told him we were going to get him a foam needler for Christmas one year, and we never did, just because we were like, we don't want to buy a foam needler. Don't know what a needler is, then don't worry. It doesn't matter. Don't worry, it doesn't fucking matter. Yes, tell me what's going on with my farm. Let's see. Merva's almost ready to evolve, or it's pretty much at the level it needs to be at. These are just all gaining levels. For some reason, Aquilamon, like, learns this skill at every single level, and I have no clue why. Big Tornado. Yeah, Big Tornado. Let's replace Petty Tornado, then. Sure, I guess it'll miss those spots, but, you know, I've got other holy Digimon to deal with that. Alright. You know, you want to know how to dig? I absolutely love to dig. I want everybody in the world to understand the joys of digging. But only certain kinds of Digimon can use this skill. So if you want to go digging underground, you'll need to have a Digimon with dig skill in your party. The Dorumon around here have the dig skill. Remember that, the dig skill is a very valuable one. So then just talking to this idiot makes it so that now just find Wormmon. You know, we could have just skipped a step. It doesn't say... You know, your request was not to go talk to Armadillomon to talk to somebody else. Your request was to give the lunchbox. You know, you're sending me on a wild ass chase. And you know, I never liked that. I don't... That chain of sentences made absolutely no sense. But, you know, those are the funniest ones, where they... I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about? That's the best joke. Alright, more dead armadillos. How many armadillos have I killed in my life? Not in real life, I guess in video games only. Never even seen an armadillo in real life. I've only seen, like, videos and pictures of them, so... absolutely zero. I gotta go to fucking Armadillo Land. It's not Australia anymore. It's Armadillo Land and, you know, kill multiple armadillos. I don't think they're endangered, so I think I'm fine. It's probably not a good thing to do. Probably not a good thing to admit on screen, but, you know. Murder is murder. Murder is murder. That's my new saying, murder is murder. Like, yeah, correct. You are correct. A word is exactly what it says. Well, so, for when it isn't. And that sucks. That's it. Isn't that the greatest response to anything? Just, somebody says something like, you know, sad, like, oh no, everybody in my family died in a car accident. You just go, that sucks. It's like the best way to shut somebody down. It's like, I wanted to give you a very sad story. Just like, that sucks. I guess it's a coping mechanism in a way. I don't want to hear about anybody else's problems. I want them to hear about my problems. Very egocentric idea. Very egocentric. Alright. You can't really talk about much when you're just killing a bunch of eyeballs on the ground. This is some great commentary. Killing eyeballs. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just gotta find the weirdest shit to talk about. Like, you ever looked at how Geogreymons, like... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. You ever looked at how Geogreymon's, like, horns are very pointy in all the DS games? I don't know why. Oh, God. Oh, God. You know, I said I wanted to get you guys, but I've already got a lot of you. I don't need more. They want more. They want more. How could they do this? How could this be? Alright, please. Never come back until I need you. Never come back until I need you. Which is, you know, at some point. Yes. Give me the, I don't know, Wizardmon or Mummymon one. Not sure. Just give me something. Give me friendship. I don't think that's a skill I can get. I now have the friendship skill. So nice. Alright, now I don't know where he is then. Should we take, like, the alternative path? Or should we try the main path? I'm guessing that would be more likely where he is. But, you know, I'm not sure. I haven't really, you know, I don't know. You know I don't know. Something you know but you don't know. Sounds like a fucking riddle. What is something you know but you don't know? Pizza. Tyler. No, neither of those answers work. Pizza Tyler. Is Pizza Tyler my favorite place to go? Absolutely. Man. How is Gatomon outpacing... I don't know. You got boxing gloves. How are you not stronger than a cat with boxing gloves? Maybe that might be what's making it so good. Anyway, how close am I to Digivolve? You can evolve, but I need 2 more levels. That's going to take quite a bit of grinding. It's going to take a bit. Alright, we need to find the worm. Wormy. Is Wormy over here? No, Wormy isn't over here. Milk bread. Milk bread. Okay. Probably going to take, like, light to destroy you. I go. And then everybody dies. And then everybody died. The end. So, is fire good against this guy? Nah. But he's he's gonna die soon. He is indeed going to die soon. The Dragon Slash. Didn't look much... Oh, I guess they're weak to electricity. Didn't look much like a Dragon Slash, but okay then. Man. Oh, even Steven Digivolve. Actually, how close is Steven to even getting to, like, the weird one that really doesn't matter? I really don't care about the weird one he can evolve into, but that's kind of all he can do. He still needs... I mean, it's not even going to happen. He needs to degenerate if he wants to go any further, so... Sorry, Steven, it's time for you to become weak sauce. Let me reconsider. No, there is no reconsideration. It's only go. I don't care. Go faster. Go faster. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this a couple of times if I want him to get all the way up. I guess having a Ravemon wouldn't be bad, but I'm just not, you know, the biggest fan of that line. Like, I like the burst mode, mostly because it looks kind of dumb, but it's not one of my favorite lines. Man, he's got 400 HP for a rookie, ain't bad. Ain't bad. Let's see. I don't see no worms down there. I don't see no worms. Wormy is hiding from me, as usual. That worm is hiding in every worm space in the wormpocalypse. Not the wormpocalypse. Oh god, my face. When you itch the back of your head, and then it's your face, your face will be the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die. Really, one day I do, like, even if I say I don't want to, I do want to at least try playing through all of, like, you know, the Zelda CDI games, just for the meme of it, but, like, I'd probably want to play, like, the remasters, other than playing the originals, because the originals, that could kill you if you play those, but, you know, I'd have to give it a try. I would never actually go out and buy a full CDI to try and play it. I would, like, skip out on that and just, you know... How do I explain? Well, just don't. Use an emulator, that's what I'm saying. Because there's really, I don't think Philips will ever sue you for stealing their CDI games, because literally, I don't think they would care. I don't think they'd ever want to keep track of that. Oh, we made the shitty Zelda games. I don't think they even care. They probably just thought it was like, oh, we need to get a video game for our thing. Just fucking get that one. It's like, are you sure about this one? Yeah, just fucking pull one off the screen and use that one. use a thing. We could go to, like, his in training and make him into the god Digimon. That'd be funnier if he turned into Coronamon. Not Coronamon, Chronomon. Steven becomes the god of destruction. I don't think Destroy Mode is in this one. Even though I think Chronomon Destroy Mode, or whatever it's called, looks a whole lot cooler than Holy Mode, but, you know. He is a faith build. Oh no. Diggle attacked a tree. Just as dumb as he usually is. He's like, trees are gay! Oh, I could just make it through there, but... Man, Diggle does not like trees. I don't know what he's barking at out there. Oh, there is the worm. It's me, Wormy. Do you need me for something? I do. Is that the lunchbox that Agumon prepared for me? It's 5 days old! How the fuck did it take so long to get here? I see, so you've come to deliver it to me. Thank you for taking the trouble to come out all this way. I know, I'll give him these cookies I baked in return. You said your name was Jazz, right? Could you please pass these cookies on to Agumon for me? I'd better take a break. Take care on your trip back. Wow, I got cookies. Why was he in a mine making cookies? Are these the cookie mines? Are we in, like, what's that game again? Grandma Simulator or whatever? Cookie Simulator. I'm not sure what it's called. Grandma Simulator sounds a lot funnier. I completely forgot what it was called. Just Cookie Simulator. Cookie Clicker, that's what it was. Cookie Simulator. Grandma Simulator. Yeah, and then it turned into... It's Cookie Clicker, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you remember those old clicker games that existed, like... 2013, I'd say. They were at their peak of like, oh, this is funny. Funny, quote unquote. Not really funny. Just kind of, you know, dumb. But yeah, you know, those games existed. Yeah, okay. This is just straight teleport back home. But yeah, they were just like, you know, dumb little piece of shit games that just sat there and played themselves. At least at the beginning, you'd have to click for a bit, but then the game would just play itself. Yeah, just stupid bullshit that really wasn't a game. It was more of just, like, a sit there and do nothing simulator. Just mobile games. Alright, Agumon, I got you cookies. Jazz, welcome back. Are those Wormmon's cookies? I'm super hungry right now, too. I almost ate his own food. Looks like Wormmon doing just fine, too, in the cookie mines. That's my new headcanon. That's the cookie mines. He's been cooking them in the walls, I guess. He even brought their present back. Great work, Tamer. Here's your reward. Thanks. I got bandages and an ether and random shit that I can't use. Coolio. You know, I really haven't checked if this guy even gives money. If he gives money, like, I could buy, like, consumables, but I could buy, like, some new equipment that helps out. Because, you know, equipment is pretty important in these games. Let's get about 6 of them. Because we've got a full team of 6. I really haven't had any more use of, like, you know, my money. So it could be useful. Alright. Got that. Let's just... I haven't even looked at what the equipment screen even looks like. Oh god. Right as we get out, the farm's got to tell me something. I need to evolve Merva, that's what I need to do. I was like, I forgot what I need to do. It's like, oh, gotta do the thing I gotta do. Gotta do the thing I gotta do. Gotta do the thing I gotta do. Gotta thing I do. What? Yes. What? Yes. Also, that was incorrect. I wanted to go in there, not run away. We're going to run away! Alright, let's evolve this into Ogremon. So, I'm probably going to have to fight like a bunch of Ogremons or something to get the stuff for Shadow Garurumon. Oh man. Honey's not liking life right now. I don't know. I am not quite sure what's going on, but okay. It's ogre. Ogres like onions. Ogres don't like that noise. Ogres don't like that noise. Alright, let's see. I need one more level for Dorumon before he can get cool. We should also add the equipment to them, so Digimon. Alright, sorry, I had to deal with noises. Anyway, we were going to put equipment onto our Digimans, so I can equip a dagger, a guard, and then a shield? Oh. I understand now. The shield can be the sword. Or the armor could either be a shield or the armor. And in this circumstance, I would say the armor would actually be more useful. Because trying to, you know, trying to bet on like a random evasion chance is probably not going to be as good as just getting defense buffs. So, all those shields are worthless, but, you know, cool in the end, I guess. Cool that I actually wasted some money. Not real money. I only waste money when I buy Digimon cards. And I guess that depends on if you see it as wasting money or you see it as these cards are cool. Which is my view on all that stuff. These cards are cool! Cool Cat always told me to be cool. Or, wait, no, Cool Cat didn't tell everybody that. Daddy Derek told him to tell everybody that. That is confusing. I hope, well, I hope. I am, not even excited. I am curiously, how do you describe that? My curiosity is piqued for the next Cool Cat installment. Hope it's gonna, you know, be interesting, because remember, this is the one where he's gonna use napalm to kill Dirty Dog. So that can either be hilarious or dumb. Probably a bit of both. Probably a bit of both. Alright, so I completed all the quests now. So what's going down now? Oh no, earthquakes! That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. Jazz, Asuka, this is terrible. Hiroyuki suddenly took off in the Digi ship. He's fucking stealing it from us. I knew he was a villain all along. That idiot. I bet he's gone off to look for Yui and Takudo. Why couldn't he just wait for us? It's crazy, however you look at it. I mean, rumor has it, the Selectors have already taken over South Bridge. Do you know where Hiroyuki is now? It should be possible to figure out Hiroyuki's location, since the ship emits a signal as it's moving. Idiot flew away. You should never leave him alone. Hey, Patamon, what happened to the Digi ship? We just received a strange signal coming from South Bridge, but... Huh? Wait, you're here. Jazz, who's in the ship? Hiroyuki? I had just finished setting the address to South Bridge. I only took my eyes off him for a second and he was gone. It's not your fault, Patamon. That idiot is always acting like this, always causing trouble without any consideration for us. He goes around causing a fuss and annoying everyone. He never stops to think about how his actions could affect others. It's probably for the best that you took your eyes off him, Patamon. Otherwise, you'd be stuck on that ship with him right now. Hey, does Hiroyuki even know how to pilot the ship? He'll be alright, won't he? He might just crash it again. He'll be fine, I'm sure. He may be stupid, but he's got some surprisingly good reflexes. Every time I threw a knife at him, it didn't hit his heart. It just hit all of his arms. If something were to happen, I doubt he'd get hurt. Is that so? Well, if push comes to shove, the autopilot should kick in. As long as nothing else goes wrong. Wait, that sound. Was that the Digi ship returning? Patamon, be careful. We don't know what the situation is inside yet. He's dead, thank God. This is terrible. Everything's ruined. Huh? Is it broken? Could it have crashed again? No, the ship itself seems fine, but the location of South Bridge, all the access points, they've all been erased from the ship's system. Why? Huh? But hey, the ship returned safely at least. So we've managed to avoid the worst possible situation, right? So, what about Hiroyuki? There's no one on the ship. What does he think he's doing, that stupid airhead? Jazz, let's take the ship and follow Hiroyuki. When we can find that idiot, we'll teach him a lesson. The address has been erased from the Digi-ship's system. The Digi-port in that area is still unopened. Therefore, if you want to go to South Bridge, you need to go and open the gate manually before you can fly there. What? So in order to fly to the South Bridge, we're going to have to already be there first somehow? That doesn't make any sense. Are you saying it's impossible? Then how are we supposed to go after Hiroyuki? Think. I have an idea. If you can find Armadillomon, I'm sure you can figure something out. You may have heard this before, but a digging Digimon on your team can help you reach South Bridge. Why don't you go to Login Mountain and ask Armadillomon about it? Alright, Jazz, let's go to Login Mountain and find Armadillomon. Why can't I just go there? I don't want to go. I guess I go. I don't want to go. I guess I go. Anyway, I just grabbed something to eat real quick, so I'm going to now consume ice cream sandwich. If you ever consumed an ice cream sandwich, you'll do it with me. When you're hungry, you'll eat anything. Listen to every 5 seconds. Yum. Do you ever just make noises when you eat? I do. That's literally what I did when I sat here and grinded. Just sat here and stared at this. Right? I just sat on my bed and just let it do it itself, though. Oh, Ogremon got something. I should probably check everybody else and see how close they are to evolving. I don't know. Oh no. Why would I want this? Bad attack. Alright, let's go back and check on everybody else. We don't give a shit about Hiroyuki. He can die and we don't really care. We're really bad friends. That's okay. I was gonna be a good friend. Guys can't even understand me because I'm eating. Can't move on there. Alright. Use 5 more levels. Oh, that's Shadramon. I was like, what is that? Well, that's Shadramon. We need like 5 more levels on him. What about Lemore? 3? Yeah, 3. And then these guys, that still needs like 2 more here. I'm gonna go ahead and go convert some stuff that we got from while we were out. No, yes. Gotta think of the name. Don't you love eating ice cream sandwiches and all the shit gets on your hands? Sucks. Yeah, the number becomes the ABI. Alright, or at least the max. Name. I'll just name it Zephron. After I lick all my hands up. Gotta love making a fucking mess. The name of this episode shall be Ice Cream Sandwiches Suck. You know, it tastes pretty good. Ugh. Trying to wipe all the crap off. Alright. And then I've got stuff on my shirt, but we're just gonna have to say okay. Hopefully I don't mess up my computer too much. Kind of get a napkin or something. Alright. We're just gonna name it Zephron. I don't think we have a Zeph yet, so this shall work. This shall work. I don't think we have enough room, so we'll just call him Zeph. Easy way to do that. So we're gonna get a Sunbaemon. It's not Sunemon, it's Sunmaemon. Weird. Do we have a Pagumon? We have a Pagumon. We don't have a Devimon, but I don't really care. We can go from Pagumon and it'll be fine. What should we name this? Guess I need another name for a girl. Man. Suck. I don't know. I'm thinking. Give me a think for a second. I guess I'll use this name. I don't know that many women. You know, I'm a gamer. You're not allowed to know women. That's against the law. It's the law of gamers. The most oppressed race. I don't even know if I'm spelling it correctly. Sure, fuck it. I don't know if I spelled it correctly, but actually it is. So, now we have more people. I want to check Digivolution Tree. Where is the Devimon line? I thought it was on here somewhere. Or it was on the top, as far as I remembered. Maybe I just don't remember correctly. Vmon, Wormmon, Gilmon, Impmon. Impmon... So, the only things we're missing for a direct line are, Wizardmon, and the rest of the Meowsmon stuff. We could also get Wisemon if you wanted, but probably don't need to care about that. Where is the Devimon line? Not sure. Guess it just doesn't exist. I thought it did. Oh, there it is. My brain just went, nah, that doesn't exist. So, yeah, we can get up through there. I would rather want to get, like, the Lady Devimon one, but it should work. We should also check on the plates that are, if we got any new ones. And we got that same Kabuterimon one. Leomon. We got some newies. Oh, Wizardmon. Gardramon. Not really caring about that. Gargomon. Same. Wordmon. Yes, Wordmon, my favorite. Infamon. That's pretty cool. Another Warp. Another Warp. And more of that shit, so. I'm probably going to work on repairing those while I've got the time. So, but we're going to end the episode here because you guys just don't really need to see that. So, next time on Digimon Story Lost Evolution, we're going to go back out to Login Mountain and talk to Armadillomon about how to get to South Bridge. So, I'll see you guys next time.